So I don't know if this is quite a part two to yesterday or a continuation or whatever. I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory though. Yesterday, all up in my feels. Got an email that I got to go to my distributor and pay some past due charges, whatever. So I figured out that it wasn't the charges. When I was talking to said distributor, and I told him, well, I'll be in to close my account. I pay off the balance and then close my account. And his response back was, all right, thank you for your business. It was kind of like a broken heart type of thing, because I've been dealing with this distributor for 5 years with my company, and then 2 to 3 years prior to that when I had the other company that was out here that I was working for. And like, I've been to their friends' houses, referred as their garage door guy to said house. And I don't know if you know, but referrals are different because someone referred you trusting that you would take care of their loved ones. That's a big freaking deal. At least for me. Not for some, because, you know, people are assholes. But to be, when you think you're invested, when you think that you've built a relationship that has an unbreakable foundation, that's family right there. Over $80. Not even a conversation. $80. But the problem was, it wasn't just the $80. It triggered a childhood trauma of mine, of not being worth it, of not being enough. You're not even worth $80. I know, right? And then I went home and dealt with my daughter coming home from one of the grandparents' houses and download me with all that information. All the snide little back end remarks. Yeah. And I took all that unworthiness, not only from work, but also from my in-laws, and then my wife came home and she was all cheery, and I fucking exploded on her because of my own traumas of not being, or of being unworthy. Isn't that wild? I've talked about it before. Shadow work, ego deaths, and all that stuff. Welcome to shadow work. If you want to play, hit me up. I'll let you know all about it.